Hey, my name's Thad Wells. I'm a head high school football coach, and this is just a quick video just to give you a brief introduction to the list of books that is in this free course. They're the 101 most influential books for me personally. But the reason I'm doing this video is just to kind of say why I read. It's not something that's obviously that big in coaching. It's not really that popular in the world, period. There's not that many people that take the time to read, and it's something that I've become very big on because of the results it creates. So just a few of the reasons why I read. I can experience more with less, and what I mean is, being a teacher and a coach, there's not a ton of money involved. So if there's things I want to experience in this world, I might not have enough money to fly there, or I definitely can't go back in time to see these things. But through reading, I can experience those things. And whether I'm just trying to enjoy life and see things, or just get some kind of awareness to something, or if I'm just trying to learn, I can experience things that I can't, experience in the same amount of time. So it's a little bit more efficient. So that's one of the big reasons I'd like to experience a lot more in the world, and those things that I do want to physically experience, at least I can kind of go through those things first and kind of check off the list of what is worth my time in life and what's not, since obviously we're limited to that. I can learn from the failures and successes of others. You read all the time about learning from failure and a little bit from learning from success, but I might not have enough time or the resources or whatever to go through the failures, right? So if I'm the one that's got to go through all the failures, and then it's going to be a lot more costly in my life, in the short life that I have, versus learning from everybody else that's went before me, and not just in sports or in football or in coaching, but in just the world in general, whether it's trying to be a good parent, a good spouse, a good teacher, a good coach. There's so many people that I can learn from their mistakes, and then also learn from the successes of the people that have made it in whatever pursuits they're after. It's a slow, methodical process which forces me to think rather than just consume. And this is definitely one of the big areas that I think we as coaches need to spend more and more time getting better at, and that's just thinking in general. We're so used to going out and just getting information from other coaches in terms of clinics or meetings or staff visits. And instead of just sitting there and thinking about problems and coming up with our own solutions, and what reading does, because it takes time and it forces you to kind of slow down. You can't just watch a video and take it all in. It's a process that is going to bring questions up in your head as you read through it. And, when I'm reading a book, you see on my books, there's a ton of notes and asides and questions I'm asking. And I'm just going through this process of thinking, which, in today's world is just, where everything is so fast, and there's great benefits with that. But in terms of really getting to understand something or questioning what we have in front of us, I like the process of reading and how it slows me down.